Good day, my beautiful people, and all praise to our Father, the Almighty Creator of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If you call yourself Israel, then you're saying your gods are Baal, Moloch, JC, and many more. Let me show you. El. El is a Northwest Semitic word meaning God or deity, or referring as a proper name to any one of multiple major ancient Near Eastern deities. Specific deities, known as El or Il, include the supreme god of the ancient Canaanite religion and the supreme deity of East Semitic speakers in Mesopotamia's early dynastic period. The Hebrew form appears in Latin letters in Standard Hebrew transcription as El and in Tiberian Hebrew transcription as El. El is a generic word for God that could be used for any god, including Hadad, Moloch, or Yahweh. What is certain is that the form El does appear in Israelite names from every period, including the name Yiśrā'ēl, or Israel, meaning El strives. If you go by the name Isra-el, or Israel, then you're putting the name of a deity at the end and not the name of our Most High Creator. El is a name for many deities. Our Most High Creator doesn't get a generic name, nor can you clump him in with any deity. He is the only one who created the heavens and the earth. His name is Aya. Here again are a couple of examples from our book. Jeremiah, Isaiah, Zephaniah, Obadiah, Zechariah, Bariah, Shephatiah, Aiah, Zeruiah, Benaiah, Seraiah, all named after our Father, the Almighty Creator. Our captors did their best to conceal his name from us, but do you really think that the Almighty Aya would let them totally take his name from his book? He tells us to call his name. He wouldn't have said that if he knew we couldn't figure it out. Unlearn, family. Unlearn what our captors have been beating into our skulls. Our captors plaster our book with the name Yahweh. That should be a big red flag right there. You know damn well our captors aren't going to give us his name. We already know that the Hebrew language given to the world by our captors isn't our language. Their own scholars tell us that. The Tetragrammaton given to the world by our captors is there to lead us astray. Yahweh, which comes from the Tetragrammaton, is one of their deities. Again, do you really think our captors would give us his real name? Let me show you. Hebrew, not being our language. Hebrew is a Northwest Semitic language native to Israel. In 2013, modern Hebrew was spoken by over 9 million people worldwide. Historically, first red flag, whenever our captors say historically, it is the history that they have created and have given to us, which is usually a lie. So historically, it is regarded. Okay? Regarded is not a truth. They think. They don't know. Well, no, they know. Okay? Historically, it is regarded, they think, as the language of the Israelites, Judeans, and their ancestors. However, the language was not referred to by the name Hebrew in the Tanakh itself. That's a message. Nearly all of the Hebrew Bible is written in biblical Hebrew, with much of its present form in the dialect that scholars believe. So, believe. Just because the name is scholars, that doesn't mean anything. They don't know anything, okay? They believe. A belief isn't the truth. They think. So, with much of its present form in the dialect that their high IQ scholars believe flourished around the 6th century BCE, around the time of the Babylonian captivity, our Babylonian captivity. Excuse that. The Tetragrammaton. Okay, we know that the Hebrew they've given us is not our language. Okay? The Tetragrammaton, or tetragram, is the 4-letter Hebrew word that. So that right there tells you that that's not true. That's a lie. So we'll keep going. Hebrew is a language given to us by our captors after they captured our last stronghold. Do you really think they would give us the name of our Most High Creator after they conquered us? No, they wouldn't. You, family, the children of Isra-el, listening to this video, are a remnant. Think about this. Christianity by country. As of the year 2015, Christianity had approximately 2.4 billion adherents out of a worldwide population of about 7.5 billion people. It represents nearly 1/3 of the world's population and is the largest religion in the world. There are billions of Christians, and the majority of them call our Most High Creator Yahweh. First, that's far more people than a remnant. And second, do you think our captors would put the name of our Most High Creator in a book that they give to their own people worldwide? No. They're going to remove his name as much as they can and give their people the name of one of their deities. Our captors would not have their own people calling on the name of our Creator. You know they don't work that way. Think about that. Our Creator is not Yahweh, nor is he El, which makes you not Isra-el, or Israel. The true Israel are those Nephilim kids occupying Palestine. They worship Yahweh and other deities that are all named under El. They don't worship our Father, the Almighty Creator. A lot of them are atheist. You worship the Almighty Creator. You worship the Most High Creator of the heavens and the earth. His name isn't El, so you can't be Israel. The children of Israel are soon to meet the Almighty Ayah. Israel, or Israel, those Nephilim kids occupying Palestine, are about to meet the Sabians, men of stature, giants. Isaiah 45:14. Thus saith Ayah, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia, and of the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto you, and they shall be yours. They shall come after you, in chains, they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto you. They shall make supplication unto you, saying, Surely Ayah is in you, and there is none else. There is none else besides Ayah. When it says men of stature, those are giants. Those aren't regular people. Joel 3:5-8. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried away into your temples my goodly pleasant things, the children also of Judea and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither you have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judea. This hasn't happened yet. Future prophecy. And they shall sell them to the Sabeans, to a people far off, for Aya hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the heathens. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Okay, last but not least, here's for you that don't believe giants still roam the earth. First, let me show you the Anakin. Anakin were described as a race of giants, descendants from Anak, according to the Tanakh. So, there's the Anakin. Joel 11:21 and 22. And at that time came Joshua, and cut off the Anakims from the mountains, from Hebron, from Debir, from Anab, and from all the mountains of Judea, and from all the mountains of Isra-el. Joshua destroyed them utterly with their cities. There was none of the Anakims left in the land of the children of Israel. Only in Gaza, in Gath, and in Ashdod there remained. Israel, stop calling yourself Israel. Now you know that you can't be called by the name of Israel. Why? Because El isn't the name of our Most High Creator. What do we do in these end days? Love the Almighty Ayah. Do what He tells us to do in our book. Live by His laws, statutes, and commandments. Sit back, wait, and watch the heathen destroy themselves. If you follow the Most High Ayah like He tells us to, then no harm can come your way. You're bulletproof, because He stops the heathens from doing you any harm. Let that marinate in your brain. You can't be touched right now if you follow Him like He tells you to. All praise our Father, the Almighty Creator, Ayah. Have a beautiful day, family. I love you.